The secret to caring for others. A new command I give you, love one another as I have loved you, so you must love one another. John 13:34. Why is it that some people are so caring for others while there are others who are perpetually selfish? Is it even possible for a selfish person to become caring? The Bible tells of many people who changed their treatment of others after an encounter with Jesus. For example, no one could believe that there was a change in this life of Zacchaeus. He was a corrupt tax collector who then went on to return 4 times the amount he stole from others. What happened in his life? He met with Jesus, and that changed his life dramatically. Perhaps your own life has changed very dramatically when you first encountered Jesus and his teaching. On the other side, you may also know people who profess that they know Jesus, but they still remain selfish and uncaring for others. Perhaps they are in the process of surrendering to the Holy Spirit. Because compassion for others is just not something that we wake up one day and it will come to us automatically. Our lives and our behaviors are only transformed to the degree that we allow our hearts to be changed by God as we surrender to the work of the Holy Spirit personally in our lives. I think you would agree that if we are consumed by ourselves, then God's love is not in us and our ability to care for others is completely stifled. So, what would you do in this situation? I would say, ask God to enable you to see others through the eyes of God, and your perspective will change. God has loved us with a perfect love, and there can be no more powerful agent of change than God's perfect love for us. As you are intently watching this, I would urge you to take a moment to reflect on your own care for others. Is there anything in your heart that has not been open to the work of the Holy Spirit moving you toward compassion for others? If you allow God to work in your life, if you surrender to the Holy Spirit, God will make that dramatic change in your life. Are you willing to surrender and start caring for others? May God bless you.